Alright guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can generate unlimited VEO3 videos. Yeah, so normally you generate 3 videos per day on Gemini and 1000 credits every month for Google Flow. But right now I'm going to be showing you a way whereby you can get Google AI Pro, which is the VEO3 version of it, for unlimited. And also you are not going to be needing any card. I realize many of you are going to the stress of looking for cards that works, but right now you don't need to be looking for a card that works because you are not going to be needing any card at all for this particular method I'm going to show you. Alright guys, now let's go into the video. So the name of the website you are going to be using is called geminigen.ai, right? So I'm going to be providing the link to you in the description of this video. If I click on my history, you are going to see lots of videos I've generated. Yeah, I've generated images also. All right, you can see I've generated a baby image. If you are using a baby image in Gemini or anything related to Google, they are not going to allow you to create a baby video. But right now I was able to create a baby video and it's talking. Right, you can see I've created videos, I've created images, right? I've created lots of it with this particular account. All right, so it's actually unlimited. All right guys, now let's move on. I'll head over to my Chrome browser, then I'll search for the link, which is geminigen.ai. So I'm going to drop the link in the description or anywhere around this video, right? Now if I search for it, geminigen.ai, it's going to take me to a platform like this. Now if I click on start creating, all right, so as you can see, it will take me to this particular platform. You can either decide to register first by clicking on these 3 icon by the top left and click on sign up, or probably you just create your video and it's going to take you to a sign up. It's going to prompt you to sign up first before you can actually create any video. But in my case, because I don't want to lose access to the video I create, I'm going to click on this icon at the top left. Then I'm going to click on sign up. Alright, so you can either decide to write your name, your email and your password, then you create an account. But in my case, I'm just going to tap on this Google because I don't want to start filling my emails and my password and my name. So I'll just tap on this Google directly. So I'm going to create my account with it. And I'm going to select from the list of the emails I have already. Don't worry, any email can go for this. So you are going to select from the previous accounts you have before. So in my case, I'm going to select Digital Profit Hub for this tutorial. Then I'm going to click on continue. Alright, so once you are done clicking on the continue, it's going to bring you to the interface like this. So for some of you, you might receive an email for you to activate your account. So if you receive such email, you just have to click on activate, then your account will be activated. But right now I can still use the account without activating it because I use the Google directly. Alright guys, now as you can see on this platform, we have the image, we have the video generation, we have the speech generation, we have the dialogue generation. The actual tool we are using now is image and the video generation tool. Now for the image generation, you can select from the list of this drop down option here. So we have the Gemini 2.0 flash, we have the Imagine 4 fast, we have the Imagine 4, and we have the Imagine 4 ultra. Right, so these are the tools you normally pay for, but for now it's actually free. So the reason why I said for now it's actually free is because we don't actually know the limit they might place on it later on. So that's the reason why I advise you to get on board before the update is saturated. Alright, so you enjoy it while it lasts. Alright guys, now for my case I'm going to select Gemini 2.0. Alright, for the style I'll leave it at none. Then for the prompting, so I can just write the random image and say, or I can create a flyer or anything I want. Then I'll just say create a flyer about my AI video creation. Alright, so this is just an example. Your prompt needs to be detailed than this, but for the purpose of this class, I just choose a random prompt I'm going to be using. You have different sizes. You have 1:1, 3:4, 4:3, 16:9, which is the YouTube site, then 9:16, which is the TikTok site. So I will choose 1:1. Alright, so let's say you need a reference image to be added to the image you actually want to choose. Now I will scroll down and actually use a reference image of mine. Alright, so let me use this AI curation class as a reference image. Then I will click on generate. Then you scroll down a bit to see what the image looks like. So you wait for a few seconds for the image to finish generating. Alright guys, so our image is ready. You can see now the reference image I actually selected is gave me a replica of it. But it's not actually better because our prompting is not detailed, as you can see. Alright, so this is just to give you an idea that you can add a reference image to it, and you can create unlimited image with this particular tool. Let's move over to the video generation tool. Now if you click on this second icon by the left, which shows the green the green color. Alright, then you scroll down a bit, then you tap on this drop down menu at the model. Then you are going to see the default one at VEO2. Then you tap on it, then you select VEO3 fast, right? So then you click on the reference image you want to use. If you have a reference image you want to use, probably your face, you want your face to talk. Let's say for instance I had my image to it. So I'm just going to look for an image, or probably an existing image of someone. Okay, let me just select this one, and I can write a prompt there that lets this person continue to run and saying the test on the screen. Alright, now this is another aspect I want you to pay a close attention to. So if you can see below here, you will see negative prompts. So you are going, what they ask you to do is to describe what you don't want to see in the video. Alright, so for example, you can actually write what you don't want to see in the video. So you can write it yourself that you don't want a watermark, right? You can write all those things you don't want to see in the video, but you were giving some suggestions. So part of the suggestions are the blurry, low quality. You don't want the low quality of video. Once you tap on it, it's going to appear in the search bar here. Alright, then you click on, you do not want the distorted faces, you do not want bad anatomy, you do not want watermark. I told you this particular tool doesn't come with watermark. So that's the reason why you have to click on the negative prompts you don't want in your video. Now you don't want the video to be oversaturated, and you don't want unrealistic motion. That means you want a realistic video. So for this enhanced prompt, just leave it on like the way it is. Alright, for the aspect ratio, for now you can only generate the 16:9 aspect ratio. Then you click on generate and you hold on a bit for it to load. Alright, so another thing I do if my video is taking time to generate, so I just click on this three dashboard at this top left corner. Then I'm going to see history, so I'm going to tap on history. Alright, so as you can see, my video is already there, is already generated right now in my history. Alright guys, so that's another way. If your video is not generating fast, you can just come over to the history and you are going to see your video there. If you want to enjoy fast video creation, you need a very strong network. Alright guys, now let's check on the video I've generated. So if I tap on this particular video, alright, so I'm going to click on this play button. Alright, can you see now the reference image? The reference image is actually the one generating in the video. That means you can make your video, your image to talk or to do a certain thing you instruct it to do. Just make sure your prompt is very detailed. Alright guys, so I did this actually for those people that do not know how to create a talking image of themselves, right, or their company or their businesses. So you can actually use this and upload your reference image to it. Alright guys, now let's do the one and a little bit of example. So if I want to go back to the home to generate the video, I will tap on this three dashboard by the top left again. Then I'm going to select home. Alright, then I'll scroll down. Instead of me to add a reference image this time, I'm not going to add it. Then I'm just going to give it a prompt. So remember the prompt generator I gave to you. So you are going to use it to generate a very detailed prompt, right? So but for this purpose of this tutorial, I'm just going to type a random prompt to generate. So I can just say generate a video of a Nigerian guy in his city room pressing his laptop and saying, how can I make money online? I need to Japa. The earlier selection is already done there, so we just need to create our video. Alright, then we wait a little bit for it to create. As you can see, our videos is generating. Alright guys, so let's hold on a bit. Alright guys, so the video is actually ready. Alright, then I'll tap on it to watch the video.
How can I make money online? I need to Japa.
Alright, so as you can see, I prompted it to actually talk, but it's not talking. So for this, you actually need to regenerate the prompt again if it's not something you like. So you have to know that AI makes mistake. So if it's not giving you what you actually want, you just click here again, then you click on generate video again without adding any additional prompts. So as you can see, it's telling us that you haven't made any changes to these settings. Are you sure you want to regenerate the same video? And I'm going to tap on yes, regenerate. So it's going to generate a proper one for me. And if it's not generating a proper one, then we still have to probably work on our prompting. This is just a random prompt. There are more detailed prompts than this using the AI prompt generator. Probably at the bottom of this video, I'm going to drop the AI prompt generator that you can use. So you just tell it that you're actually generating an 8 seconds video per scene. Then you tell it the idea of whatever you want to create, and you tell it it's going to generate the amount of scene you actually want. Alright guys, so now while waiting for our videos, so I can actually come here, then click on history. Alright, so our video is ready. Now let's tap on it to watch the video.
How can I make money online? I need to Japa.
Alright, great. As you can see, there is no watermark on this video. So normally you have the VEO watermark, but this one is not having watermark because you've actually instructed it in the negative prompting that you do not want a watermark. Alright guys, so to download your video, you just tap on this three dots button here, then you click here, then you select your download, and your video is going to download up to your phone. Alright guys, so to check what you've actually downloaded, you can come over to this three dotted button at this top right corner. Alright, so the video is downloaded. Then you can tap on it and click on downloads. Alright, so you are going to see the video that I just downloaded. Alright guys, so that's how to use this particular platform. So you can actually generate unlimited video. You tap on this three dotted button again, you go back home, then you start generating your videos with different prompting. You can add image to it, just like we've explained earlier. Alright guys, so please do well to share your experience with this platform in the private community or wherever you are watching the video, the community you have, just share your experience with it. and how far you are going with it. All right, let me know what exactly is your thoughts on this platform. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Bye.